Hey lovebirds, are you dreaming of a romantic getaway but worried about the costs? Ready to travel the world without selling a kidney? We know that planning a trip can be overwhelming, especially when you're on a tight budget. But don't let that stop you from exploring new places and creating unforgettable memories with your partner. Of course you are. Who wants to come home from a romantic getaway to a mountain of medical bills? The good news is, you don't have to break the bank to have a fantastic time. With a little bit of planning and some smart choices, you can enjoy a wonderful vacation without the financial stress. Not me. Let's be honest, planning a romantic getaway can make you feel like you need to win the lottery. But fear not, lovebirds. There are plenty of ways to save money and still have an amazing trip. From finding affordable accommodations to scoring deals on flights, we've got you covered. But don't worry, your bank account doesn't have to look like a crime scene just because you want to travel the world. There are countless resources and tips available to help you plan a budget-friendly vacation. Whether it's using travel apps to find the best deals or creating a detailed budget to keep track of your expenses, you can make it work. Let's dive into some budget travel tips for couples that will make you say, "Honey, pack your bags, we're going to insert dream destination." From choosing the right time to travel to finding hidden gems that won't cost a fortune, we'll show you how to make the most of your trip without sacrificing the romance. So, get ready to embark on an adventure of a lifetime without the financial hangover. So, you want to go to Paris, huh? The city of love, baguettes, and hordes of tourists? Yeah, not so romantic. But guess what? You can have your croissant and eat it too. Off-season travel, my friends. It's like having the Eiffel Tower all to yourselves without the sweaty crowds and overpriced cafe au lait. Think about it. Fewer crowds, cheaper flights, and shorter lines. Plus, you can finally get that perfect Instagram shot without a million strangers photobombing you. Now I know what you're thinking. Hostels? But we're a couple. You might be imagining cramped dorm rooms, noisy bunk beds, and a lack of privacy, but let me stop you right there. Listen. Hostels aren't just for backpackers and college students trying to find themselves, or at least a cheap place to crash. The hostel scene has evolved tremendously over the years. Today, many hostels are designed with couples in mind, offering a blend of affordability, comfort, and a touch of romance. Many hostels these days offer private rooms that are actually nice. Imagine a cozy room with a double bed, soft lighting, and sometimes even a small balcony with a view. These rooms provide the perfect retreat after a day of exploring. And guess what? They often come with their own bathrooms, so you don't have to share a shower with a stranger who may or may not have showered in the last week. These private bathrooms are clean, modern, and offer all the amenities you need to freshen up and relax. Plus, hostels are a great way to meet other adventurous couples and swap travel stories. The common areas in hostels are often vibrant and full of life, providing the perfect setting to connect with like-minded travelers. You can share tips, plan outings together, or simply enjoy a drink and a chat. Who knows, you might even make some new friends to visit on your next budget-friendly adventure. The connections you make in hostels can lead to lifelong friendships and even future travel companions. So, next time you're planning a trip, don't dismiss the idea of staying in a hostel. It might just be where the magic happens. Okay, renting a car and driving along the Amalfi Coast sounds romantic, right? The idea of cruising along the winding roads with the Mediterranean Sea glistening on one side and charming villages on the other is undeniably appealing. You imagine the wind in your hair, the freedom to stop wherever you want, and the thrill of discovering hidden gems along the way. Wrong. Have you ever driven in Italy? The reality is far from the idyllic scenes you might have in mind. Italian roads, especially in popular tourist areas, can be a chaotic maze of narrow streets, aggressive drivers, and unpredictable traffic patterns. It's like playing a real-life game of Mario Kart, except the stakes are higher and there's no reset button. Imagine navigating through a labyrinth of scooters zipping past you, cars honking incessantly, and pedestrians crossing the street without warning. It's an adrenaline rush, but not the kind you might be looking for on a relaxing vacation. Public transportation, on the other hand, is an adventure in itself. It might not have the same romantic allure as driving your own car, but it offers a different kind of charm. Trains and buses in Italy are not only efficient but also provide a unique glimpse into the daily lives of locals. You'll get to experience the local culture, from the animated conversations to the lively gestures that Italians are famous for. It's a chance to observe and even participate in the vibrant tapestry of Italian life. rub shoulders with the locals, literally sometimes, and maybe even pick up a few Italian phrases along the way. The crowded buses and trains can be a bit overwhelming at first, but they also offer a sense of camaraderie and shared experience, and save a ton of money on gas and parking. With public transportation, you don't have to worry about finding a parking spot or paying exorbitant fees. Plus, the cost of a bus or train ticket is often much cheaper than renting a car and paying for fuel. Plus, you can finally relax and enjoy the scenery without worrying about getting lost or sideswiped by a tiny Fiat. Sit back, take in the breathtaking views, and let someone else handle the driving. It's a stress-free way to travel and truly embrace the chaos of Italy in the best possible way. Look, I love a good romantic dinner as much as the next guy, but eating out for every meal can drain your travel fund faster than you can say, "Check, please." That's why cooking together is the way to go. Hit up the local market, pick up some fresh ingredients, and channel your inner Gordon Ramsay, or, your inner Chef Boyardee. Cooking together is not only budget-friendly, but it's also a fun and romantic way to bond with your significant other. Just try not to burn down the kitchen, okay? Who says you have to spend a fortune to have a good time? Some of the best things in life are free, like walking hand in hand through a park, exploring a new city on foot, or simply enjoying each other's company. Plus, most cities offer a ton of free attractions like museums with free admission days, free walking tours, and public parks that are perfect for a romantic picnic. So ditch the expensive tourist traps and embrace the beauty of free entertainment. Let's be honest, nobody needs a suitcase the size of a small car for a week-long trip. Packing light is the key to stress-free travel. You'll save money on checked baggage fees, avoid back pain from lugging around a heavy suitcase, and have more room in your suitcase for souvenirs, or more snacks, let's be real. Plus, packing light forces you to be more mindful of what you actually need, which means you'll be less likely to overpack and bring back a bunch of stuff you'll never use. Listen, I'm not exactly a tech whiz, but even I have to admit that travel apps are a lifesaver. From finding cheap flights and accommodations to navigating public transportation and discovering hidden gems, there's an app for everything these days. Download a few travel apps before your trip, and let technology do the heavy lifting for you. You'll save time, money, and a whole lot of stress. Want to experience a new city like a local without forking over a small fortune for a hotel? House sitting is the answer. Websites like Trusted House Sitters and Nomador connect homeowners who are going out of town with responsible travelers who are willing to watch their homes and sometimes their pets in exchange for free accommodation. It's a win-win situation. You get a free place to stay, and the homeowners get peace of mind knowing their beloved abode is in good hands. Plus, you might even make some furry friends along the way. Listen, I love free stuff as much as the next guy, maybe even more. That's why travel rewards programs are a no-brainer. Sign up for airline and hotel loyalty programs, use a travel rewards credit card, and watch the points rack up faster than you can say complimentary upgrade. You'll be earning free flights, hotel stays, and other perks in no time. It's like getting paid to travel. Look, I get it, guided tours can be informative and convenient, but they can also be expensive and, let's face it, a little cheesy. Why not be your own tour guide and explore at your own pace? Do some research online, grab a map, or use your phone, I won't judge, and hit the streets. You'll be surprised by what you discover when you take the road less traveled. Plus, you'll have way more fun, and save money, doing it your way. So there you have it, folks. Your dream vacation is just a budget plan away. Happy travels, and don't forget to send us a postcard. Just kidding, nobody sends postcards anymore. But seriously, with a little planning and a lot of creativity, you can experience the world without breaking the bank. Remember, the most important thing is to spend quality time with your loved one, create unforgettable memories, and maybe, just maybe, come home with a souvenir that doesn't scream tourist trap. Safe travels, lovebirds.